So apparently Manchester City is now on equal treble as us Manchester United. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not. Are you happy about it? No, you're not either. Are we crying about it? I am not. Some people are. This is the end of the world, but you know, why cry over spilled milk at the end of the day, where you have to look yourself in the mirror and look back in history, and just the fact that, you know, Manchester United as a club allow this to happen ever since Sir Alex Ferguson retired and went up to the board to receive big money to sit there, you know, allow this to happen. You know, it just basically stagnated while they were building the fake inflated squad as we know it. Is Pep Guardiola arguably one of the best coaches in the world? Yeah, he is. But under what merits, right? Under what merits? If you look at Sky Sports post-match, they all want to almost get in bed with him, waxing lyrical, saying this is the best team in the world. Yeah, but why is nobody then bringing up the 120 charges? This cannot be, you know, swept under the carpet, according to my opinion. You know, it's a shambles. And am I a sore loser? No, I'm not. I think, you know, at the end of the day, Inter played the better game, but it's football. It happens. You know, you get one chance, one opportunity, you score. But then you got to look at to the point. You know, how did you get to this point? You know, when you got bought up, I think it was season 2007. City was lingering around 16th, 17th in the league table. So there was no existential threat for them to be buy up by an Abu Dhabi state-backed, you know, country in a certain way. So there was no noises coming out. But ever since then, they've just been inflating fake sponsorships, inflating the budgets, breaching FFPs. It's all there, 120 counts, and all they've been doing is just kicking the can further down the road and, you know, over appealing every charge. So in fairness, like, football is fair play. I know I call it financial doping in certain ways. If you look at any Olympic sport or anything, you know, if you cheated, if you caught doping, you get stripped off your titles, you get stripped off your medals. Now, it's hard-earned victory yesterday, we cannot deny 100%, but just don't let this be swept under the carpet. And I want British press and media and the world just to continue putting the pressure on, because, you know, if there's an allegation under investigation, there sure should be some repercussions, right? A fun fact is that, you know, if you looked at the game yesterday, if you looked at the noise coming out from in Istanbul from the stadium, you can only hear, like, you know, Inter Milan fans singing, and a small portion was City fans, and majority of them were tourists that bought the City jersey. So that tells you that it is impossible that you are the richest club in the world almost by doing fake inflated sponsorship deals when you have zero fans almost, right? You have a handful of fans and you can't hardly feel Etihad, or may I say Emptyhad, in ironically speaking. So there's a post-match therapy, right? There's a, you know, where do we go from here as Manchester United? You know, it's very simple. We'll let this to happen right now. We did let this happen. But the only way forward right now is don't look back in anger, like the fucking Gallagher is saying from Oasis. Don't look back in anger. We heard you say. But the only way forward is to make sure that they never win another treble again, and that we as Manchester United get the fucking Glazers out. Hopefully they will hand over the keys, and that so Erik ten Hag can focus on winning every fucking cup that is out there, right? Because he's a winner. He wants to win, so let him build his squad. Let him go challenge for yet another treble, and then another treble. Just making sure that this will never happen again, right? With the right ownership, with the right leadership, with the right structure, with the right philosophy and plan, we can do this, people. But look back in history and you will understand that Manchester United, with the Glazers, will let this to happen, because we were never then, for the past 10 years, a football club since Alex retired. We're a business. And I'm sorry, Alex Ferguson, you've been sitting there closely watching by with David Gill, and you let this happen as well. This has been Mick Ruby from Mufc Realist TV. Short rant, but hopefully this has been a therapy. We can only look forward, and the season starts after the summer with the right recruitments. Guys, stay beautiful. Sunday, like and subscribe, and I just had my say, so I'll give you back your day. Bye for now.